Thanks for the memories.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming for this new Center 4 special report.
Hello, this is Tom Bonner with Beth Ward on Channel 4. Do you know the count of the amount on Channel 4? We got 10 seconds. Can you win it?
Channel 4, our pride is showing.
Eyewitness News Update.
Good evening. A Southern Baptist
Tomorrow, a phrase from Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Today was George Washington's unbirthday. Now, of course,
another report currently being prepared by Representative Cliff Hoofman, which will recommend moving the Transportation Commission's... Commission? Yeah. What's that? Commission? Never heard of that.
City officials hope that it will be transformed.
Behind me, what is... Behind me is what is...
Judge Hendricks says since the legislature is not going to help...
today I have signed a couple more, I would say, minor vetoes that, frankly, I can't recall at this moment.
Must have permission from their doctors. We're on.
What? We're
on.
Oh, well, what was that?
I hope we have it. This is a high-level conference going on. Arkansas State University officials should be delighted by the latest enrollment figures. This fall's enrollment has increased by 5%, with the biggest increases coming in the freshman and sophomore classes. Over 7,600 students... Excuse me, do you mind? Over 7,600 students have signed up for classes. Well,
I guess I'm going to read this. Okay. And
sometime between now and tomorrow, we'll get that straightened out for you.
You mean we made a mistake?
We made a mistake.
Oh.
Well, the person who uttered that famous line, "Beasts abstract not," obviously knew nothing about this evening's Rutherford Files, as Bill visits some animals that could never be called dumb.
The U of A Medical Sciences campus is celebrating 100 years of service to our state. I am pleased to recognize the school's outstanding contribution to Bill Clinton. I was a man and I went in there for surgery and they got me good. All of our citizens to join in... What is this?
About $451,000 in state funds have been spent for aid to flood victims. I really have no idea where... Are we ready for the report from Phoenix, or what's our situation?
We need to go to weather.
We need to go to weather.
Oh! I just got a pie in the face. Somebody stop that, man.
Well, we're really not in a position to go to weather right at this moment either.
2-3 times a night is not uncommon for that sort of thing. We're sort of in between now.
Wait till this weekend. There will be like the ballpark in January. Ballpark in January. So we have some nice park days coming up between now and then. A couple more at least.
That's good.
Let's check on the before radar screen and see if anything... Oh.
Excuse me. Okay, I got to wear the little thing on my desk. Welcome to the club.
Channel 4 is offering this reward that this man might be removed from society and life could get back to normal.
Record lows were broken from us all the way up to the northern border last night. We had mentioned these two stations simply because they were the closest to us, well below zero last night. But up in the Dakotas, we're panning over to our picture of the Dakotas. You can see... Well, a
take a look. Well, why don't you cue me if I'm on? Take a look. Quarterback Tom Jones, bothered by a sprained toe the past 2 weeks, put on a passing display that we should be seeing about now that drew some praise from head coach Lou Holtz. And the head man, though, told us that he was a little bit concerned about lack of consistency, and he talked with me about some leadership, and I'm hoping that we're going to be able to hear what Coach Holtz had to say about leadership very soon.
Every year there are 8,000. Every year there are 8. Okay.
I have gotten as far as I can go. Where do I go from here, guys? I continue, all right. Maybe we'll get to hear about what Coach Holtz has to say a little bit later.
Stand by.
Stand by? Okay, I'm on, all right.
The results were a little unfortunate, but the University of North Carolina hammered out a 63-57 win this afternoon in a game seen here on Channel 7.
Hello, I'm Craig O'Neill. Television people are such professionals, the personification of perfection, the epitome of excellence. Everything they do is on target. No wonder they make so much money.
The problem here apparently stems from a wage dispute in the Plasterers Union, which one of Rudy's subcontractors is a member of. Now, these suckers are making $7.80 an hour already, plus fringe benefits, and they've got to ask for a 28% increase. And you can come by here just about any time of the day and find this sitting on there most of the time. $7.80 an hour, they want a 28% increase. I say it's a bunch of Ron Gardner, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
So much for all this professionalism and perfection. I think it's now time to watch the real clowns.
From the capital city to all of Arkansas. This is 11 Action News.